Yo, what is up, guys? It's Bankrupt Dope back with another video, and today we are back on Black Clover Mobile. But before we get into anything, I hope you're having a good day today, and if you're not having a good day, I hope your day gets better. You already know the drill. Now, this is one of them videos, all right? So, if you know what that means, you know what it means. You read the title of this video. This video is one of them. This is a Brainless whale activity video, all right? So, a Chef Boyardee in my comments was whipping it up. My man was just cooking it up in the comments, right? And person left me a comment. And I have to address it because I say it all the time. People sometimes just really don't think before they talk. And that's why whenever I give my opinion-based videos, I say think about what you're going to say before you type. Because I've already thought about everything you type before you most of the time ever type it. There are a lot of people that leave very insightful comments. A lot of people that just leave that help. You do nothing. You're typing. You're saying nothing. There's a reason why so many streamers and YouTubers ignore a lot of comments, because more often than not, the person is thinking about what you think they're not thinking about. And you're just wasting time. You're just talking. You're just chatting. Exactly that. You're literally just chatting. But this person, let's go ahead. We're going to read the whole comment. So, start quotations. I don't know if this is bait or not, but ... For real? Question mark. Calling funeral trash? Question mark. Google some guides. The unit is amazing. Also, at 325, you can use him in another team for another purpose. In fact, it's the best unit for farming gear. While the Red Yami, it's great on PvP. Character have different uses. If you have a Red Yami, it doesn't mean you don't want Blue Yami. Shaking my head. I hope this is bait. If not, well, Brainless whale's gonna wail. Y'all, I chuckled when I saw that. I chuckled. So we're gonna go straight with the Finral comment. So Finral trash question mark. Look up some guides. I gotta get on that one right there, right? This is the difference between how I play a game and how most other people, specifically this person, play a game. And I'm making assumptions right now about this character and how they're playing this game. Just for everyone, I don't know how you actually play this game. I was making assumptions for the video's sake, right? I play this game to build my dream team, and I can get anything I want. I can get any character I want. I can play with any character I want because it's my game. That's how I play with. That's how I play the game. You play with the characters you have to. You know, you're doing what you have to do. When you started the game and you didn't get what you needed, you had to re-roll. I don't have to do that. When you have to save all of your currency to pull on one banner and just hope that you get the character and don't fail those 50-50s, for example, for Licht and Raya, you just have to hope. I don't have to hope. I can get what I want when I need to because I can do that. That's the difference between us two. You do what you have to do. You work with the units you have to. I can work with any unit I want to. So, let's go ahead and get that out of the way right now. And when I said that Funeral was trash, I never said Funeral was trash. I pulled characters. There were a whole bunch of SRs and Rs. And I said, this is trash in terms of I wanted Asta. I don't care about the SRs that I was pulling. And why would I know if Funeral was good or bad when the game just released? That's how I know you just spend time on Google and YouTube just looking up guides on how to be optimal. I don't have to do that to make a good team and probably be at the top if I wanted to. I don't have to do that. I can play however I want and I can still top most of this game with just my own brain. Since I am a brainless whale, I can use this brainless whale mentality and I can still outplay a lot of people. Whether it may be using meta or not. So, first off, I never even called them trash. I was just saying in general, trash because they were SRs and I wanted an SSR. So, let's just get that out the way right now. Wasn't calling Funeral trash. And the fact that you know that Funeral isn't trash and you know his abilities makes it seem like you're more brainless than I am. Because number one, I have to take the time to actually read the character, understand the character, which I didn't in that moment because the game just came out. So I didn't really fully understand what the character could do, while you just looked up a guide and some YouTuber told you that he was a great character, so you threw him on your team anyway. So it's all like, it's not the same in that situation, right? I'm playing the game with my own understanding. You're playing the game with somebody telling you what's good and what's bad. So let's just shut that down right there. And then when it comes to talking about the Yamis, right? I quite literally said, because the person says he has different uses. One is good at PvP and one is good at PvE. I quite literally said in the video, I will build the blue Yami when I make a blue team. There is an entire section where I say that. I said I don't want him at this moment because I am not using him. I am not building a blue team right now. Exact words out of my mouth. I am not building a blue team, so I don't want blue Yami. That's what I said. I still don't need blue Yami. I can make a blue team right now. I still won't need him. That's the funny thing about it. And I will be proving that. I don't need blue Yami. Is he going to make it easier on a blue team? Sure. Do I need him? No. That's exactly what I said. I didn't want him, and I don't need him. So you trying to give me all of these things like, he could be used in the future. He's great in the blue team. Once again, let's not get me started on the blue team. The blue team, you figured out because once again, you watched a YouTuber do it. So you're just copying what everybody else is doing. Like, come on, get creative out there. But yeah, I'm the one that's brainless because I'm not copy pasting teams in a game mode against a bot. Come on now. Who's really brainless here? I mean, I'm not the one that's just following what everybody else is doing. That's all I'm saying. But like I said, shaking my head, I hope this is bait. If not, brainless whale's gonna be well. And the crazy thing is I'm not brainless because I can manage far better than a lot of people. Let's go ahead and click the summon button, right? I have 127 tickets and I have 16,000 black crystals. Like, if I was a brainless whale, this would be empty right now. But I'm not dumb. I have a brain. I know exactly what I'm doing almost all the time. And just understand that when you think that I'm just, he's just dumb, he's not playing the game correctly, I probably am. I just choose not to. I play the game how I want. It's my game. I'm not going to sit here and watch every YouTube video on what everything is. I'll look a couple videos just to know what's coming out. And I have done that at this point. By the time, when I made that video, I didn't watch nearly any YouTube videos about the global launch and who was coming. I didn't watch anything. Now I have watched a couple just because I want to know who's coming out and when. Or at least when they're coming out. I know who's coming out. I just want to know when they were coming out. And they're coming out all relatively pretty soon. So I watch YouTube videos for that sake. I'm not watching a YouTube video for optimal team. I'm not watching a YouTube video for optimal gear. I'm not watching a YouTube video for all that because I'm not playing my game. I'm playing someone else's game on my device. Like, I don't need to do all that. Let's just look at my mages, right?
Hey there, you idiots. How's it going?
I can make a team with anybody I want on this page. And I will be doing that at some point. I will be taking, at some point, every unit that I possibly can. I will be taking them to the hardest content that I can. Because that's creativity. That's actually using your brain. Copying a team, like I said, some YouTuber told you to, that's not using brain. That's brainless, actually. Just gonna throw it out there. So, Mr. Chef Boyardee in them comments. Calm down. Think about what you type before you type, because you didn't think when you type what you type. Because if you did, and you actually listen to what I said, you realize I never called Finral specifically trash. I just said trash as SRs and R's were popping on my screen. You would have realized that. You would have realized that I knew that there were other uses for Blue Yami. Because I literally said I'm not building a blue team yet. I quite blatantly said that. And that's before I even knew that the blue people were a hard meta. So, and then lastly with the brainless. If I'm brainless, man, then I don't know what it makes the rest of, I don't know what it makes a lot of other people then. If I'm brainless, it is tough out here then. Whew. But that's it. It's all lighthearted. It's jokes, yo. I hope this person isn't actually upset or anything like that. This is a joke. Like, it's serious, but like it's a joke. Like, think about what you say before you type. I guess, truth be told, I wouldn't have cared about this entire comment if it didn't end with brainless whale than a whale. At that point, you're trying to criticize me. And that's the problem where it is. That's where the problem lies. I don't care about the rest because the rest of it was just information. You know, it was information. But you just felt like you had to add that last part. And that's where this video comes from. Just don't do that. It's dumb. It's stupid. Why are you trying to belittle me? Don't do that. Don't belittle anyone. Just play the game. We're playing a game, my guy. It's my game. You're playing your game. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna judge anyone for following guides. That's how they want to play. That's how they want to play. So don't judge me when I decide to play my game without following guides. Because in my opinion, it's not fun. Because if I do that, I'm not gonna play this game. It's boring like that. So I'm gonna enjoy the game how I want to. I'm gonna let you enjoy the game how you want to, and don't criticize me. We can have differing opinions. I'm all for different opinions. And you giving me straight facts on characters, I am perfectly fine with all of that. But when you led that last part at the end, it shows it's a little bit more mean spirited than what it actually came off as. Maybe you, like I said, maybe you meant absolutely nothing toward it, but adding that last part changes how I view the entire comment. It's true be told. That's how a lot of people are. That's what starts arguments on Twitter and stuff when people add little things like that. If you just go with straight just words and facts, no one cares at the end of the day. It's like they'll respond back the same way. But when you add a little hit at someone, any kind of jab is where you get problems. And you decide to add a little jab in there for reasons unknown. It it ain't that deep, my buddy. It ain't that deep. Like I said, I'm not mad. This is content. So thank you for watching. If you watch, comment something down below. What are these comments are gonna be? Maybe there'll be no one in here because my videos don't really pop like that. But comment something down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.